This is where the province of British Columbia was born. So it's a lot of history here, and throughout the township of Langley we have a lot of history. But we also have a lot of new businesses coming in, new families coming in, lots of new residential, and it's a nice blend between rural and urban.
Well, there's lots of small farms here on Langley, so you can have a horse farm and only have a couple of acres. So I think we have the highest density of horse farms for the space that we're in than anywhere in Canada.
The township has been very helpful to this industry.
Absolutely. Some of our streets that were dead-end streets have been connected with green space, and that's horse-friendly space. And people walk their dogs, ride their bicycles, and we get to ride our horses on those spaces. And of course, here at Kemp Valley Park, we have this beautiful gem of a park that has a really nice 11-kilometer trail around the perimeter of the park for us.
All right.
So you get a lot of first-time riders, I bet.
Oh, yeah. So step up onto the top there, put your left foot in.
Left foot goes in first, right?
And then up and over, land as gently as you can.
Okay, hold on. And I'm holding on to it, and up we get. Oh.
Well, that wasn't all that gently, but that's okay. All right. So this is what we tell the people.
Mm-hmm.
So when you ride, you always want to ride with your heels down. It sounds
Right.
like a small thing, but that's balance in the saddle. You can get off your rental horse, because your own horse, you got to put them away and everything.
Yeah.
And in 45 minutes, you're downtown again.
Beautiful.
You smell a little bit like a horse,
But here it is.
but that's a good thing.
Now they say, I mean, in terms of the tourism here, it's quite a big boost to the economy.
Well, the trail rides, there are a few trail riding businesses in Langley, and that makes a difference. And actually, several of our horses go to one of the therapeutic riding places, Valley Therapeutic.
Okay. And what do they do then? What is it?
They take children and adults with special needs, sometimes physical, sometimes cognitive, and put them on horses.
Yep.
So buying a horse can be expensive or it can be cheap, depending on the horse you get.
Right.
It's keeping the horse that's expensive. So if you have to pay for board, they get shoes about every 6 weeks. They need new shoes. That's $150. You've got to feed them. That varies, but let's say about $150 a month. You have to board them. The cheapest place around here, which would have nothing other than a field, would be about $400, up to easily $1,000 for the nicer barns with the indoor arenas. And if you're going to ride seriously, you need an indoor arena because it rains too much.
I really don't want to see that there. Is she okay? You got to learn how to fall, right?
Definitely. You're not a horseback rider till you've fallen 100 times.
Get him a little awake now. Give him a little spur now. And now just keep your rhythm.
It is expensive, but I mean, so is any other sport, really. When you get really into it, it becomes more than a hobby. And horseback riding and the horse community is more than just a sport. It's just like any other sport where you have to train, you have to put in the man hours, you have to spend the money and spend the time. So, I mean, it's right on par with every other sport out there.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Everybody's on the phone.
I know.
Everybody's on
business to do before you go in.
They say you shouldn't text and ride.